Sailors are guilty. And hey, let's get into the weekend on a high note with a brand new Friday dance. Live from the WGN studios, this is the WGN Morning News at 9.
Morning, Tony.
Good morning, you guys. Exciting time with the holiday coming up. This is when you head to the grocery store on the weekend and pick up your stuff for Thanksgiving dinner. Robin, some of these right up your alley with the cooking that you've been doing lately. We'll start with this one. This is called the Holiday Vegetable Loaf. You can see it has just pretty much everything you can put in there, so you might want to consider down the road. Secondly, we have the cranberry mayonnaise candles.
I made those for him.
Yeah. Look at that.
I sure did. I made them for him.
I remember that. Yeah. How was that, Paul?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it was an 8.
Good stuff. And next we have the frozen turkey block of dinner right there.
That one too.
Yeah, that
Really?
was
Did you? With the little pimento ribbon on top?
It did, yeah.
delicious.
Well, I know you didn't do this because this is something that makes it so easy. Why fuss when you can have the entire Thanksgiving dinner in a can?
God.
Every layer represents a different part of the meal.
Yeah, throw it in the microwave.
And that next day you got some stuff left over. Well, you have Jell-O leftovers. That's something we can think
there's
about.
salad
Look
in
at
there.
that. Throw it all in there. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
And finally, dessert time wouldn't be the same without some broccoli cake after that Thanksgiving. What do you think, Paul? Would you take a bite of that?
Yeah, why not? It's got
Wow.
goodness in it.
Boy, that one might be a good one to try. Ideas, thank you.
You're very welcome. Anytime, we'll do it for you.
99, 99, 99, 99. There are lots of crazy stories in the 999.
Number 9. Sorry, Mariah. All right, that's enough of that. A judge denied Mariah Carey's application to trademark Queen of Christmas. The trademark would have stopped other people from using the title to sell merchandise, but a songwriter named Elizabeth Chan filed in opposition to block Carey. She says no one should monetize Christmas.
Yeah.
In her words, it's meant to be shared, not owned. Chan has written over 1,000 Christmas songs and is basically the world's only full-time Christmas recording artist. She was dubbed Queen of Christmas by The New Yorker in 2018.
I see what's going on.
Not a clean heart 100% on that. She
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she does.
Both of them. All right, number 8, dogs in the office. They're becoming a regular thing in Japan. More employees want to keep their workers happy, and if that means bring your dog to work, so be it. And in Japan, they're going above and beyond. The dog-friendly offices have stain-proof carpets, free dog food, indoor play areas, and they're in closed-off parts of the building for people with allergies. And in some cases, they have a dedicated elevator that stops at designated doggy areas. A study in the journal Animals found that having dogs in the office leads to more social interaction and greater job satisfaction.
There you go. Robin, your dog would love that, a chance to hang out with somebody other than you.
My dog enjoys time away from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other people.
I'd have to bring her to work with me. I mean, that would be, and then impose her on other people. I can't do that.
You know what would be better than dogs in the office for job satisfaction and production? A raise.
Oh, yeah. Heard about this.
Have you heard of these?
That
I've heard of
happens.
these things, yeah.
Some companies do it.
Or a bonus.
Yeah.
At the holidays, perhaps?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Doesn't have to be for everybody. Maybe just the shows that contribute the most.
Come on, didn't you get like a pin or something for 25 years?
I got nothing.
Yeah.
You guys got to watch or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very watch,
Yeah. 25 years it took.
They stepped it up.
It did. That was nice.
Oh, well.
All right.
Something for you to look forward to, Patrick.
I'm counting the days. Number 7, there had to be someone who invented chocolate chip cookies, right? Well, the woman credited with coming up with the idea is Ruth Wakefield, and she did it at her Toll House restaurant in Massachusetts, which was known for great desserts. She first published her recipe for Toll House chocolate crunch cookies in her 1938 cookbook. Legend has it, Ruth accidentally dropped a Nestle chocolate bar into her cookie dough, and the chips were created by the mixer. Ruth eventually sold the rights to the recipe and the name Toll House to Nestle. The Toll House burned down in 1984. They didn't rebuild it, but the sign is still there, and you can still get that cookbook. It's called Tried and True.
Huh.
No, what do you
Do you
know?
believe that story?
I mean, it seems a little made up for.
Yeah, dropping something in a.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm just
look,
juggling these Hershey
I
bars,
can't-
unwrapped,
yeah.
and whoops,
Wait a minute. Mike, isn't that how Reese's peanut butter cups were invented? Somebody was walking on the street with a chocolate
Two
bar.
guys bumped into each other. You got peanut butter on my chocolate. You got
Yeah,
chocolate
that's
on my
true.
peanut
Yeah,
butter.
that
and
was an accident also.
See, it happens all the time.
Who
I
knew?
think
People
the
aren't
same
careful with chocolate is the lesson.
Same thing happened with chicken salad. They were separated
That's
for years.
right.
And
Yeah.
one day, chicken's walking down the road
Yeah.
and ran into
Jar of mayo.
A van of mayonnaise.
Yeah, that stuff happens a lot.
All right, number 6, Bumble is out with a look at potential 2023 dating trends like open casting. 1 in 3 people say they're open to dating people outside of their normal type. The point is to put less pressure on themselves and date all kinds of people instead of the people they think they should be with. I don't know how that works, but so they have them pick the people that they think you should be with instead of the ones I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a free plug for
Yeah,
Bumble. That's
there
what
we
that
go.
story really is.
There we go.
Number 5, as most of you know, physicist Niels Bohr made great contributions to our understanding of atomic structure. What you probably don't know is after Bohr won the Nobel Prize in 1922, the Carlsberg Beer Company in Copenhagen gave him a house right next door to the brewery. And there's an urban myth associated with this, that the house contained a direct pipeline to the brewery so Bohr could pour himself a beer on tap from the comfort of his own home. But that was probably started by his fellow physicists, who are usually known for their sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlsberg did give Bohr lots of beer for free. So the lesson for kids, be good at science and someday you can drink all you want.
All right, number 4, for around $289,000, you can customize your own prefab home. These designs are from a company called Samara. The all-inclusive service includes design, building, permits, construction, and installation. And you can do it all from the company's website. You pick and choose what you like, and then they do the rest. So you got to find a piece of land to throw it on, but
Got a price tag on that, Paulie?
$289,000.
Oh, was that at the beginning?
Yeah, good for me for remembering
I'm
that
sorry.
number also.
Yeah.
But that's, a nice house for relatives if you don't want them in the main house, if you
Well,
got
yeah,
extra
if you got
room in the
300
yard.
grand laying
Sure,
around
just
for
laying
guest
around.
house.
I feel like you could build that yourself, Larry, for maybe
Yeah, I think that maybe I
40
could.
grand.
Yeah.
If you're handy enough.
Larry could. I don't think any of
Larry.
us could. But Larry's
Yeah.
very handsy.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Handy or handsy?
More handsy.
Number 3, let's talk about turkey legs.
All right.
They started out as fixtures at Renaissance fairs.
Really?
Yeah,
That's how they started.
Then they migrated to the Taste of Chicago. And in 1997, Disney started selling them too.
Wow.
A man named Dave Jarrett loved them so much at the Ren fairs that he brought them to Disney. From there, they became staples of theme parks across the country. A guy named Kevin W., we do that to protect his identity, of Elburn, Illinois, posted this review on Yelp. Some people go to Disney for the magic, excitement, rides, characters. I come for the turkey legs.
Wow.
I swear these turkey legs are stuffed with all the leftover magic and wonderment left in Disney World. They are amazing, and the reason I can tolerate thousands of children kicking and screaming all around.
Wow.
I've never understood that. That's a tough thing to walk around
Yeah.
and eat and look
Not an attractive
dainty.
look.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
But if you're in it for just,
No.
I'm sure they're delicious, but I've never thought it's an
Yeah.
easy walking around
But
food.
to me, I'm just surprised that no one had been eating them prior to the Renaissance fairs. We had started you would think that at some point in
But
history of
turkeys
time-
didn't have legs before
Right.
then. It started with
That's
the
when it's-
Renaissance fairs.
That's probably the early 80s, you think, late 70s?
Yeah, I think so.
That's amazing.
All right, number 2. Here's a baby on board circa 1960. The model of this car is a Chevy Corvair, And this car had a back shelf in it that was basically made as a place to put packages. But as you can see, it was the perfect spot for a baby.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Some chat groups online are full of people remembering how little babies fell asleep pretty easily in this spot. And the bonus, the engine is in the back on this car.
Right.
So extra safe. And there are heating and air conditioning vents to keep the infant cozy.
There you go.
Right.
Until everybody got soft and started putting them in car seats.
Yeah, seat belts, all
Right.
that stuff. What have we become?
I don't know.
Number 1, everyone loves the great Between Two Ferns. Here's a blooper reel from a few years back.
You and Woody Harrelson are acting in a scene together. Are you sad that somewhere there's a sack not being hacked?
That's good. A sack not being hacked.
What was the marijuana budget on True Detective? And have you smoked a lot of that budget today? You know a guy that has a Tesla? Mm-hmm. I won the EGOT. You know what an EGOT is?
No. Oh, an EGOT. Stupid.
It's amazing that this is even a thing.
An EGOT? Or this thing?
This. I wasn't talking about the EGOT. I was talking about this. Exactly. Do you hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
That is the sound of everybody talking about your performance in Big Little Lies. No one cares. So mean. Your parents got divorced when you were 7. Was that your fault? Again, I'd like to thank Crystal Meth Santa Claus for being here. Don Draper's suit hangs in the Smithsonian Museum.
Yes, it does.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
Right next to the Cosby sweater. Okay.
No.
What advice would you give to a young actor who wants to hide his Jewishness as well as you?
Oh, those are. Does he still do those, or is he dead?
No, I think he's done with them.
Gosh, those are funny. All right, that's the 9 at 9.